When a global superpower like the United States changes its trade policies, the effects ripple across the globe. So recently, US President Donald Trump announced a 25% tariff on auto imports, a move that has shaken the entire global automobile industry. While major automakers worldwide has felt the impact, India's auto sector has also been affected, but not as severe as others have. First of all, let me tell you how the Indian auto stock reacted. Following the announcement, the stock market saw an immediate reaction. Tata Motors, which exports Jaguar Land Rover vehicles to the United States, witnessed a sharp drop of over 6%. Other major auto companies, including Ashok Leyland, Mahindra and Mahindra, Bajaj Auto, and Apollo Tyres, also faced decline in their stock prices, though their drop were relatively smaller. Interestingly, the most significant impact was seen in the auto component sector. Companies like Sona Comstar, which supplies parts to Tesla, saw its stock fall by over 4%. Samvardhana Motherson, one of the India's largest auto parts supplier, has also faced a decline, as did Bharat Forge, other supplier linked to Tesla. To understand the broader picture, it's very important to look at the trade numbers. India auto component export have been growing rapidly, reaching $21.2 billion last year. The US is the biggest market for these exports, accounting for 27% of the total. The total value of Indian auto components exported to the North America was $6.79 billion, showing a growth of 4.5% as compared to previous year. However, when it comes to overall auto import into the US, India is still a small player. Out of the $97 billion worth of auto components imported to the US in the last fiscal year, India accounted for only 3%. In comparison, like Mexico, Japan, South Korea and Canada, which have much larger share of US auto imports. Given these numbers, how much will the new tariff actually hurt India? Let me help you with the answer. The impact is expected to be limited for several reasons. First, India does not export a larger volume of cars to the US. In fact, in 2024, India's total passenger car export to the US were just $8.9 million, a tiny fraction of its overall car export of nearly $7 billion. Now, this means that even with higher tariffs, Indian automakers will not suffer major losses in the American market. Secondly, while some auto component manufacturers may experience short-term difficulties, India's cost-effective manufacturing process gives it an advantage. If vehicles priced in the US increase due to tariff, automakers may look for another affordable component to balance cost. This could open up more opportunities for Indian suppliers in the long run. So basically, rather than seeing this tariff as a major obstacle, India's auto industry could treat it as an opportunity. Since the 25% tariff applies to all the countries exporting to the US, Indian manufacturers can still compete by offering high quality yet cost-effective products. Moreover, India's relatively low import tariff ranging from 0 to 7.5% could make it a more attractive destination for companies looking to expand their supply chains. While the immediate reaction to the new tariff has been negative in the stock market, the long-term impact on India's auto sector may be not as severe as we think. Instead of a massive disruption, this policy shift may lead to gradual adjustment in global trade dynamics, with Indian auto manufacturers adapting to change and even finding new opportunities to grow.